This Rebecca Walser out of Tampa, Florida. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
People go through this list. Where did that come from? Where did the drive come from to do what you're doing right now with this full list?
I know it's a little bit of a psychotic ambition, but it's true.
But it's working.
It is. I had a really personal and I would say probably traumatic experience at 4 years old that I remember. The lights in my bathroom and our house were off. They were out. I thought that I maybe broke the bathroom light. I turned it off, on, and it wasn't coming on. So I went and told my mom, Mommy, I was 4 years old, that the lights won't come on. And she just didn't say anything. She just took me by the hand and took me to my father, and they both sat me down and they said, honey, there is something in life called bills, and you have to have money to pay your bills. And if you don't have enough money to pay your bills, then your lights can go out. And it impacted me so greatly that I knew I was going to figure out this thing called money. I was going to not have my lights go off when I was an adult. And, those 4 college degrees that you listed, Brad, I don't have one extra credit hour. I knew exactly what I was doing every single time, and I have a goal, and I went straight for it.
You're telling me at 4 years old, you had a mindset. I'm going to change the financial world and the way that I live just because of this one traumatic event?
I think I had the mindset that I was going to figure this out and it wasn't going to happen to me. And that has parlayed into I'm trying to help everyone else figure it out too, and it's not going to happen to them.
I've watched you. It's a passion. This isn't just I'm going to do something next. Why are you so passionate about this? Because, you love finance, you love math, you love economics.
Love it.
Why do you want to meld this into changing other people's lives who may have a light story of their own?
Well, I think that I am a believer in freedom and capitalism, and that everyone, no matter their circumstances of their birth, can pull themselves up by their bootstraps and make something of themselves. I live in the greatest country on earth that allows you to do that. I'm aware of all of the other places that don't allow you to do that are totalitarian, communistic, controlled, economies, and we don't have that here. And that is what everyone in America should be so passionate about. Our country's lost its way a little bit. We'll find our way again. But my passion comes from everyone can have a slice of the American pie.
This becomes about relationship. Each time you have a new client come in, what do you want to do in changing lives with people who come in who are so confused, not sure where they're going to go, and the main fear is, am I going to have enough to live on when it's all done?
I have practiced finance and tax law exclusively. And when I really went into advising, I just realized that the traditional status quo, conventional advice is so outdated and outmoded. Pre-tax wealth building, 100% risk on in the market. There's so many statistical, mathematical ways to improve those results that aren't being shared and disseminated by Wall Street for their own internal reasons, that's where the passion comes from. Help these people understand how the world really does work.